I own this property in my IRA and tenants are paying rent.
Mhm.
Is that going back into the IRA or how is that being
Yes,
distributed?
so that's coming back to the IRA, and there's a couple different ways you can structure it.
Mhm.
But ultimately, any income generated from the IRA owned rental comes back to the IRA. Right? It's no
Gotcha.
different than if you bought a stock and you had dividends
Mm-hmm.
or you had a capital gain, right?
Right.
All the profit just goes back to the IRA, but it's not taxed. So same thing with rental income. My Roth IRA owns a rental property. The tenants are going to pay rent right into my Roth IRA. They'll write checks payable to Marcus Maloney, direct to trust company for the benefit of Marcus Maloney. Those checks come in, they're not taxed, and it's considered income. And one thing people even get confused on, I had a conversation with a wealth advisor that still didn't understand this. They think that those are contributions to your IRA, and there's a
Right.
limit on that. There's no limit on profit. There's only a limit on what you put in. There's no limit on what a renter puts in because that's profit on the investment. Now, obviously, if you're a real estate investor and you're going to probably purchase several properties, a lot of my clients just have a property manager in between the IRA and the asset, right? The
Mhm.
property manager manages it, collects the rents, pays whatever expenses, and then whatever's left over comes back
Goes.
to the
Okay.
IRA. So there's a lot of different ways you can structure it, but ultimately, what's not happening is you're not getting the rents
Right.
directly.
Right.
The rents are coming into your IRA. But then people say, well, then how do I benefit? You benefit from the distributions you get to take from your IRA. But the income from the asset has to hit the IRA first before you can take a distribution to yourself.
Okay.
So you just went over a scenario. Marcus is out there deal making. He's investing into his IRA. His cash flows come into his IRA. And then I'm a high income earner. I'm a doctor, lawyer. I get a lot of those around AZREIA. And I'm talking to Marcus. He's telling me how cool this is. And I want to put my money in an IRA. But I don't want to do all of that stuff that Marcus is doing. Like, what about that person?
That 4-letter word work?
Yeah. I got to go to work. I can't find
We try
deals.
to avoid that.
Yes.
You just do
I want to give it to Marcus,
right.
so to speak.
You just do what I do. I mean,
Okay.
I've been in real estate since 2004, but even to this day, I don't like doing all the work.
Mhm.
Plus, I meet guys like you guys that are way better at finding deals and vetting deals than I am at this point. But like I said, I've always liked the numbers game of real estate. I like the finance side of it. So what I do, which is actually what a lot of our clients do, is we invest our IRA into real estate, but we just do it as the bank. So let's say Marcus has a hot deal and he's looking for some private money financing.
Always.
Private money is either money in your bank account or money in your retirement account.
Mm-hmm.
So the only thing different with that investment is my IRA is going to be the lender to Marcus or Marcus's LLC.
Mm-hmm.
My IRA isn't going to hold the deed, right? The owner of record is going to be Marcus, but my retirement account still holds something tangible, which is the promissory note, right?
Mm-hmm.
The note just lists my IRA as the lender,